over here at Jakecpunut's house, having a brew day with him. Go ahead and flip us around. We're already into the bowl. Doing an arrogant bastard clone. And there's Jake in there cleaning up.
Hi. Making a mess. Fighting the rain.
Yeah, he had his weather pulled up on his phone and the whole screen was green, and it ain't dropped one single drop here, so we've been trying to decide whether we want to be inside or outside, so we went ahead and rolled it out, and we're bringing this up to a boil. And that's pretty much what we got going on right now, just a little cleanup and hoping it don't rain.
Amen.
Alright, here's the brew sheet. Looks like we're going to do a 90-minute boil, 7.5 gallons. Going to wind up with 5.5. And this is an all Chinook hops. It's got 8 ounces of rice hulls, 12 pounds of 2-row pale malt, and 1 pound of special B. Mashes out at 149 for 65 minutes. And looks like we got a 1 ounce drop at an hour, 1 ounce drop at 20 minutes, a 1 ounce drop at 15 minutes, and a 1 ounce drop at 10 minutes. And then was that steep tops whirlpool?
Actually, that 1 ounce of 15 minutes, that's the whirl flock.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, whirl flock.
Yeah, and then the flame out.
Then another ounce of flame out.
And then I whirlpool for 15 minutes.
And the projected final gravity is 1069. Okay, here's Jake measuring out his hops. It's got a big bag of Chinook.
Jake's eyes are getting bad.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Amy handed me something in Kmart yesterday and asked me to read the label off a shampoo bottle, and I handed it back to her and told her I don't do microfiche.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, I can smell them hops all the way over here.
You ever eat a hop?
No. Nah, I ain't never ate one. Unless it got made its way into the bottle. You ever ate one?
Yeah.
So was it good?
I've dropped them in beer as I'm drinking them, and of course they don't dissolve at all. Get out here and drink it. I'll stick it sweet. See, 60, 20, flame out.
It's got 3 drops. They're 4.
4.
Damn, it smells good. Yeah, I can smell it all. Yeah, I can smell it all the way over here. And these are cold too. Smell just like grapefruit. Yum. And this is Chinook. 11.8 alpha, 3% beta. And getting the whirl flock out.
And everybody needs a food set.
Where'd you get your food saver at?
Amazon.
Yeah, lots of good stuff on Amazon. That's where I got one of my brew books at. Got that Randy Mosier Radical Brewing book from Amazon. We traded in some swag books off of it's a search thing for your browser you can put on there, and wind up getting a $20 book for free.
My daughter does swag books.
Yeah, we've been doing them now for about 2 years, and there's a lot of websites are going to track your cookies. You might as well get something out of it. Taking it a while to pull down, ain't it? To cut off automatically.
Okay.
That's it. Right on the bag what it is, so we won't have to wonder later.
Because I have had to wonder later.
Yeah, me too. I've got a food saver myself and put stuff in it at home, and then you think, oh, I can tell what that is by looking at it, and then 2 or 3 months later you're looking at it going, what in the hell is that?
Right.
And we'll check the... Alright, after a battery change, we can check the gravity here. What we got?
We got a shaky hand and bad eyesight. Supposed to get 1051 and I'm getting 1050.
It's pretty close.
That's 82% efficiency, so I'll take it.
Very good.
Usually I set it for 80% and I get a little over, so now that I've bumped it up to 82%, of course it goes down a little bit. You always got to test yourself. I don't know why, because it tastes like sugar water.
Alright, hitting the hot brake. Just steaming the camera up. I'll move over here to this side. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Further away shot. There we go. Alright, we've did our hop drops, and now we've got the wort chiller in, waiting on it to come back up to a boil, and then we will be finishing up here. Let's go in here and observe the mad scientist at work.
The mad scientist has lost his timer. Here it is.
Alright, we're about 3 beers in, so it's getting fun.
This is what you call F-up time.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Crank the heat up a little bit.
The answer to most problems in life is more throttle. Doesn't matter if it's a motorcycle or a propane burner.
Right. Gotta get my yellow attachments. Black tape and C-clamps.
and Jake has his homebrewer 1060 BNA IPA shirt on to make sure he gets the brew right today.
Brewing Network. Brewing Network Army clothing. I think what that is.
And we got a couple more hop drops left, and one for the near flame out, and then one for the whirlpool. And he's back up to a boil. Time to turn the timer on and drink some more beer. Alright, we got the March pump turned on. Sanitize everything. Getting ready to do the last hop drop whirlpool. And that's about it for right now. And the wort chiller's been turned on. We're cooling it down, and we'll be ready to pitch the yeast and put it in the fermentation bucket. Alright, got everything drained out. Try this one more time. This is our final runnings. I'm getting ready to pitch the yeast here in a few minutes. Got the final hydrometer reading in there cooling off. He's got to make sure his pump doesn't run dry. We'll clean that out, and then we'll come back with the final gravity reading and pitch our yeast, and we'll be done. Okay, Jake's getting ready to put the pure oxygen down inside the final run-ins here. Oxygenate the wort, and then we'll pitch the yeast.
After I
sanitize the one. Turn on the valve. Get a little action going on. Some bubble action. And some more sanitation. Never too much sanitation. And now we're going to oxygenate the wort. How many minutes you going to do that?
I usually do about 45 seconds.
45 seconds. And this will make sure you get a good healthy fermentation. Alright, about ready to do our original gravity reading as my voice crackles out. So what was our numbers?
Well, I have to do an adjustment on my temperature, which is 70, so it's only going to be like a point off. Looking like 1061, it's supposed to be 1069. Mash efficiency was good, but I don't know what happened to my boil. I guess I didn't boil long enough. 1.062.
So about 7/10 of a point off. That's not,
adjustment, yeah.
that's not bad. It'll be alright. So how's it taste?
It's got a nice bitterness. It's gonna be good.
Good. Time to pitch the yeast.
But we got to do something very important that I have forgotten to do before. Let's get the stir bar out.
And let's say you get a stir bar out, use a magnet.
Stronger magnet. I think I might do a stronger magnet.
There it goes.
And I don't chill and decant, I just pour the whole thing.
Yeah, me too. I figure what ain't no good will soak to the bottom.
1 liter of WLP 008.
And that's a wrap on the Jakecpunut Arrogant Bastard L clone.
We'll see in a month just how far off we are again this time.
And to the fermentation chamber. Hook the blow off tube up to it. Hook the thermometer probe up behind the cardboard.
Hook the blow off tube up in a minute and we're done.
Blow off tube will be hooked up in a moment, and that's a wrap. Getting the blow off tube in the bubble container, whatever you want to call it, ready. We'll hook the blow off tube up, and then that'll be a wrap.